10 Great First Date Ideas. First meetings and first impressions are crucial. There is a lot of pressure on the first date because this is the first time you are going out with someone with that kind of intention. You have either known this person before, or this is the first time you are going to hang out with them. In either case, this is a big deal. I will make this video from the perspective of a guy planning a date with a girl, as that's what I know, but there is no reason that these ideas cannot be adopted to suit other situations. There is no one formula that works for everyone. You can take these ideas and mix and match as required for your unique situation. There is no formula for one killer date for everybody. When you are planning the date, think about the girl, her personality, her preferences and everything that you know about her or that you can find out. Yes, if you have to mine her Facebook page or Instagram feed to find out what she likes, don't be shy. If you have common friends who can give you some intel on her, that's even better. With that important fact in mind, let's look at the top 10 ideas for a great first date. The 10th one is my favorite because it's easy to do and still a great idea. 1. Dinner and movie. Let's get the obvious one out of the way first. Dinner and movie is a classic date, and it's classic for a reason. You can't go wrong with a tried and tested formula. First thing to remember, plan to watch the movie first and then have dinner. In the first part, during the movie, you can sit with her and have normal interactions without being awkward. There is a movie on, so there is no pressure on you to talk too much. Do not talk too much in the movie. That's a big turn off. But do ask her if she wants popcorn, do pay attention if she is comfortable or not. The movie makes the second part easy. At dinner, you can talk, you are expected to talk, and since you have both shared an experience together, you have a great conversation starter. Whether you like the movie or not, which parts you each liked or noticed, that will give you a good insight into each other's character. In choosing the movie and the restaurant, you will need that information which you gathered about her likes and preferences. 2. Dance class. Dance class is a good choice for a first date only if you are interested in dance and are up for a challenging, new experience. Beware that it can backfire easily if you have two left feet or get flustered when you are learning something new. But if you have a little rhythm or a little experience with dancing, going for a dance class can be a great date as it helps you two share a nice experience. You can stack the deck in your favor by taking a few classes before you take someone as a date for a dance class. There's nothing wrong with it. It's called preparation. Dance class is a much better social environment than clubs or pubs for many reasons, but the biggest one is that instead of being two strangers in a sea of strangers, you are in a small group of people who have something in common, and in that subset, you two are even further in a subset of your own. It makes for a great way to have conversation, share a fun activity and get to know each other. 3. Animal park. Wild animals are great as a conversation point. There are a lot of photo opportunities. As you are walking together the whole time, it removes the first date awkwardness. There is no loud music, so you can actually have a chat, but you have the animals to talk about if there are any awkward silences. Animal parks have cafes and restaurants inside where you can rest your legs and chat when you want. 4. Go for a walk or hike. Be considerate and let your date know if you are planning an activity where a lot of walking will be involved so that she can wear her walking shoes and not the high heels. Do your research beforehand to find a good route for your hiking which is not too taxing and gives you an opportunity to chat while enjoying beautiful views in the nature. 5. Coffee shop. Meeting in a coffee shop has the advantage that the date can be as short or as long as you want. If you are not feeling it, the date can end as soon as you finish your coffee. But if you two click in a legendary way, then coffee can last for hours or even lead to dinner. 6. Games arcade. A playful time at a games arcade can be a real stress buster if you have had a long week. It can also spark healthy competition between the two of you, which will either tell you that you have great chemistry or show you that you two are not very compatible. You can either go to a games arcade or a mini golf arcade, which is a slower paced game but has more opportunities for the two of you to chat. 7. Museum or art gallery. Depending on your tastes, you can choose to go to a museum or art gallery. This is another place where you can talk as much or as little as you want. There are many topics of conversation right there in front of you. Research your local museums and find one that would appeal to your date. 8. Go on a photo walk. Research your area on Instagram and see what the most photogenic spots are. Then make a route to visit some of the best ones which are also walkable. Girls love taking photos and having photos taken for their Instagram. Make sure that the spots are not too far from each other and walking route is easy or scenic. The walks between the spots would give you a great opportunity to chat together. 9. Visit a board game cafe. There are board game cafes where you can book a table for a couple of hours. They have coffee, snacks and food in addition to hundreds of board games. Playing your favorite games or trying out something new would be a good, playful experience which will give you time to chat and also put you in a healthy competition which often leads to an even more playful and fun time. 10. Take a class together. If dance is not your thing, you can try any other type of class, depending on your tastes and the preferences of the girl that you researched in advance. Look online and you will find that there are dozens if not hundreds of types of classes available like wine tasting, painting, pottery, basket weaving, something for everyone. Taking a class together is a shared experience and will remove the pressure to talk too much. Working together to make something is a fun experience which can be a talking point for your next date. These ideas are here for use and each one should spark more ideas in your mind. You can customize these as you need, to fit your situation.